Hello, my name is Chelsea Christ, and I'm a Food Corps service member serving in Des Moines, Iowa. This is my first year as a Food Corps service member, but I plan to serve a second term. And through Food Corps, I serve at a couple of elementary schools, a middle school, and a high school within the Des Moines public school system.
I'm Elena Schutte, and I'm a Food Corps service member here at Moulton. Today is Earth Day, and we have all kinds of activities going on. This morning we had a school-wide planting, so we had students of all ages come out. We had preschool through 8th grade, and different classrooms volunteered, and each got to plant a different vegetable.
I have a lot of success stories that I can think of from different programs at these different schools, but one program particularly sticks out in my mind as a great continuing success that I think is going to be a model program for wellness and food-based education in schools across Des Moines. And this program is called Eco Hour. It's at Hillis Elementary School, and it's 1 hour a week that's devoted to wellness education. The whole school is involved on Wednesdays from 12:30 to 1:30 in garden education, nutrition education, cooking classes, ecological knowledge. It's very wide, but it often involves cooking healthy foods that we've procured from our own garden at the school.
Moulton received the Hy-Vee Garden Grant, the mini grant of $750, so that's going to help out a lot at our school here. We're hoping to do a spring farmers market, so that will help us get all the seeds, compost, topsoil, different things we need to get that going.
I've seen a lot of successes here as kids are involved with all aspects of getting food from the garden into the school, preparing it and sharing it with their peers. And so when our garden is in season, we harvest food from the garden for these snacks. So we've made pico de gallo with fresh peppers and garlic and tomatoes. We made sweet potato fries, kale chips, and kale chocolate chip cookies, which were particularly a hit.
And then this afternoon, Whole Foods threw a garden party, and they have different stations for the kids. So they have like good, delicious fruits and vegetables, and then we had activities where they got to take sunflower seeds home and they showed how to plant them. And really, it just all came together with the teachers helping. We have our garden committee where we got all the plans. We made a garden map and sent out emails to all the teachers to get them involved.
When our garden's not in season, we also try to source local produce from local farmers. And one success story that I can think of this in particular was these great local green beans that we used in crock pots and made garlic roasted green beans. So a first grade class helped me prepare the green beans by snapping off the ends and chopping up all this garlic and learning how much to put into each crock pot for every class. And we picked green beans because green beans are kind of a hard sell to get kids to eat. There's some vegetables that kids will latch onto immediately, but green beans are kind of have a yuck factor to them. So we started making the green beans, and the school halls filled with the smell of garlic, and everyone was very excited. And Eco Hour came around, and the green beans were a hit. And I was returned empty crock pots, so I knew it went over well. But how I really knew that this green bean tasting was a success was the next day when one of the women who serves food in the cafeteria approached me after lunch and told me with wide eyes that they had sold out of green beans for the first time ever. And she heard comments from kids that they had tried green beans yesterday and they were really good.